Welcome back to another emotional story that touches the heart and reminds us how life, fate, and timing often work in mysterious ways. If you're someone who believes that every heartbreak has a purpose and that sometimes love finds us when we least expect it, then this story is for you. Make sure to stick around till the end, because what happens at table 4 will not only surprise you but may also leave you smiling through your tears. She took a deep breath before walking into work that day. It had already been a rough morning. Her little brother had missed the school bus, her car had made a weird noise again, and she had spilled coffee on the only clean apron she had. But that was life these days. Unpredictable, messy, and always rushing forward. Still, she smiled through it. That's who she was, resilient. Working as a waitress wasn't her dream, but it was what paid the bills while she figured things out. She had plans. Big ones. Just on hold. For now. She had just finished wiping down table 2 when her manager called her over. "Hey, table 4 just sat down. Can you take it?" "Yeah, I got it," she said, grabbing her notepad and plastering on her customer's smile. But as she turned the corner and approached table 4, her smile faltered. There he was. Her ex. With someone new. Laughing, leaning in close to a girl who looked like she walked straight out of a fashion magazine. It hit her like a slap. She hadn't seen him in over a year. After everything they went through, after the promises, the dreams, the late-night talks about forever, he had vanished. No explanations. Just one day, gone. And now, here he was. Smiling like he didn't once tell her he couldn't imagine his life without her. Her hand tightened around the notepad. She wanted to turn and run. Her feet froze. But the manager was watching, and she needed this job. So, she walked up. "Hi, welcome. Can I get you started with anything to drink?" She asked, voice steady, eyes refusing to meet his. He froze too. She saw it. His eyes widened a bit. He wasn't expecting this. But instead of saying anything, he just turned to his date and laughed awkwardly. "We'll just have water to start," the girl said, glancing curiously between them. "Sure," she nodded and walked away. She felt like she couldn't breathe. Her hands were trembling as she filled the glasses. She wasn't sure if it was rage, hurt, or embarrassment, or maybe all three. But before she could spiral further, her coworker nudged her. "Hey, you've got someone at table 5 asking for extra syrup." "Right. Work. Focus." She delivered the drinks to table 4 without a word, then moved on to her other tables, trying to keep her composure. But every time she glanced over, they were laughing, whispering. And every laugh from that girl felt like another cut to her heart. It was during the lull between lunch and dinner that he got up. She was refilling the coffee station when she heard a familiar voice behind her. "Can we talk?"